In today's video, I'm going to talk about the three ways in which you can spend money. That's money that you can spend on debt, your current lifestyle, and investing. Hi, I'm Jamie with The Saving Secret, where I help you become more intentional with your money. If you're new to my channel, I help people increase their savings, find ways to make money easier, and build for the long term. And so, like I said, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the three areas really where you can spend money. And it's pretty simple, but it really looks at your past decisions, your current decisions, and how they ultimately affect what you will be able to do in the future. I'm going to go through these in kind of a chronological order. But again, the goal is to help you manage your money and to be able to reach financial independence so you can have a better handle of your money. Before we get started, one ask that I have for you is be sure to smash that like button. It really helps me out and is greatly appreciated. If you like the content and want to see more content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. So without any further ado, let's jump into it. The first area where you can spend money is your debt, or your past things that you've done in the past to affect your current lifestyle. This could be credit cards. This could be a car payment. This could be student loans. These are things that a decision you made in the past that you're paying for today. This is debt. Now, debt is interest that you're paying to another individual on top of the principal needed to repay that debt. And again, you want to find ways to eliminate and reduce your debt altogether. Debt is not something fun that you're going to want to keep around for very long because it's going to be able to take away your ability to invest for the future. Now, a lot of times, your current lifestyle is supplemented by debt. And so you want to find ways to eliminate debt altogether. If you're looking for ways to eliminate debt, I've done a whole nother video on using the debt snowball method. You're welcome to take advantage of that. But just be aware that debt is something that's going to hold you back and you need to eliminate that. And that's a past decision that you need to eliminate and take control of. The next area you need to focus on is your current lifestyle. These are bills that you have, whether it's your utility bills, whether it's gas money, whether these are all the monthly bills that you have, food, transportation, and these are things that you're going to want to identify whether that you have. And these are things that you might look at as your monthly budget. And finding ways to lower your expenses while maintaining your lifestyle. Let me give you a good example. Ways that you can do that is I take advantage of using Mint Mobile. It helps me reduce my cell phone bill and be able to get the same great coverage without having to sacrifice service, but I'm able to get great cell phone service. There's other things you can do, whether people get rid of their TV bill or they're able to get rid of their cable bill or satellite. So these are things that you can take advantage of, but these aren't things that are going to make a huge impact in the long run, but it's important to be intentional with your expenses. So overall, look at your current monthly expenses and find ways that you can reduce them while maintaining the same level of coverage that you had. For example, when you're grocery shopping, you may want to find ways to buy a generic opposed to buying the name brand. And sometimes you'll find that the name brand ain't going to cut it. And so that's not really going to help your lifestyle. But there's things that you'll find that maybe it's exactly the same and you can get the same style and coverage that you were looking for with a less expensive option. The third place to look at is your investing. And this is where you're going to want to spend your money to help you reach financial independence. So if you were to look at your money as like a giant pie chart, there's really three places you can spend money. You can spend money on your debt, you can spend money on your lifestyle, and you can also spend money in investing. Now, people think if you eliminate debt, you can increase your lifestyle. But really, your debt is supplementing your lifestyle already. Wait, what did that say? Really, your debt is supplementing your lifestyle already. So what you want to do is basically eliminate your debt and increase the amount you're able to invest. The fastest way to reach financial independence is actually having a high savings rate. And what that means is the percentage based off your lifestyle, current lifestyle, versus what you're able to invest. And so what I would encourage everybody to do is evaluate your lifestyle and find ways to eliminate debt. So that way you can focus on contributing more towards investing to help you reach financial independence. This is something that's very important and can help you navigate each one of them. But you may be asking yourself, well, how do I know how to balance between debt, lifestyle, and investing? Now, I've done a whole nother video on this. It's called The Hierarchy of Wealth. And I go through step by step of the process of where you are today and where you ultimately want to get to. So I would encourage you to check that video out. I'm currently working on eliminating my house payment. And the thing that's very unique about eliminating my house payment is it is a way to accomplish all three of the main goals. It helps me eliminate debt. It helps me lower my monthly expenses by not having a mortgage payment. And it's also investing in the future. One of the things that's great about paying off your home is you no longer have a payment, but also that money that you have invested in your home is growing tax-free. So for example, let's say you bought a home for $250,000 and you've held onto that home for 10 years, and now that home is worth $400,000. That's $150,000. Now, if you had that in a brokerage account, you would have to pay taxes on the growth of that money. If you had that money tied up in a retirement account, you wouldn't have access to that without penalty until 59 and a half. When you have that tied up in your mortgage, when you sell your home, that $150,000 gain, you get tax-free. And so that's currently what I'm on to how to navigate. And depending on the situation that you're in, you're maybe on a different step. But again, find ways to lower your expenses, maintain the lifestyle that you desire, and find ways to increase your way to investing so you can contribute more and be closer towards financial independence. So those are my three areas where you can spend money, whether it's debt, whether it's your lifestyle, or whether it's future investing. So find the balance that works for you. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions or comments or things that you disagree with or agree with, please put them in the comments section below. I love reading them and I will respond. If you have any other questions, feel free to check out some of my other videos where I help you be more intentional with your money. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.